Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on what time of day you're catching this. Listen, this is episode 317. It's Monday, and we are giving you 30 straight days of sales tips. Listen, we are in a book by Jeffrey Gitomer or Gitomer, and it talks about the Little Red Book of Selling. 12.5 Principles of Sales Greatness. It's a Little Red Book. I looked at this book maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I'm not going to say I read it. I did go through it and looked at a few different things. I like it. It's very informative. We're going to get it in the bookstore. So if you're in sales, once again, let's get to it. Now, the first principle, I can't say what he says, but I will say this: self-evaluation. All right, it's self-evaluation. A lot of people are in denial about who they are, what they have, what they do. Let's go through it, okay? If you're a sales professional, numbers don't lie. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. If you're a sales professional, numbers don't lie. People do. Numbers don't lie, but people do. Okay? What do you mean, Earl? We talked about yesterday the mindset of a sales professional. What's your philosophy? Well, your philosophy drives your attitude. You've heard me say this months back. Having gratitude produces a awesome attitude. Okay. Self evaluation. Numbers don't lie. People do. What are you really doing? What are you trying to accomplish? Do you enjoy what you're doing, or do you have the wrong product or service? Okay. Your transactions, your ability to close, etc. All these things have to be self-evaluated. You don't need your supervisor or your boss to tell you what you need to change or not change or what you're good at. You can see based upon the transactions, your close rate, your selling amount, how much are you selling? All these things are a reflection of your sales philosophy. Okay? I hear you complaining. Earl, I would be better if they provided me training. Well, guess what? In the book, and listen, it's almost common sense, but most people don't think about it. Train yourself. Train yourself. Invest in your own career. Once again, going back to what you want. Are you a sales professional or you just got a job? Remember, 70% of multimillionaires, billionaires were involved in direct sales at some point in time in their life. All right? So get to training. Earl, I would do that, but you know what? I don't have the right tools. Once again, invest in your career, invest in your trade, invest in your industry. He talks about on page 37, start your own professional library. I can't explain to you how many books I have on different subject matters that I talk about. Once again, Earl, you talk too much. Oh, no, I don't. I only talk about things that I am familiar with and things that I've done. So invest in your career, invest in your craft. Okay? Learn to evaluate yourself. What is your sales philosophy? What is your business philosophy? What is your life philosophy? Earl, I need motivation. Learn how to motivate yourself. Doing what? Develop your why. Develop your why. Most people who are not self motivated, it is because they have not developed their why. Why do you do what you do? And he offers some pretty bold moves. Here's one. Page 42. Take your boss with you on a couple calls for a week. Take your boss with you on a couple uh, customer or vendor stops. That's a pretty bold move. Most people avoid taking their boss with them. You want to start evaluating yourself? Take your boss with you on the ride. Have your boss listen in on a couple trade calls. That will definitely help you develop self-evaluation. It's your man Earl, episode 317. It's Monday. Learn how to evaluate yourself. Self-evaluation and develop your sales philosophy. God bless you. Peace.